Shalom everyone. Building a daily first fruits habit, giving God the first of every day before the world takes what is left, and that is what we will build, the morning rhythm. Today is day 20 of the Omer. The manna had a window. It fell in the morning, and when the sun grew hot, it melted. If you slept in, if you got distracted, if you let the day take over before you went outside, it was gone. Not punished, not removed in anger, simply gone. Because the nature of morning provision is that it is designed to be gathered at the start, not recovered at the end. You cannot collect yesterday's manna. You cannot collect tonight's manna. You can only collect this morning's manna. This morning, before anything else, before the heat of the day burns it off. Exodus chapter 16 verse 21. Morning by morning they gathered it, each as much as he could eat, but when the sun grew hot, it melted. Psalms 5 verse 3. In the morning, O Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly. Mark chapter 1 verse 35. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the place, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. The night before, in this verse, Yeshua had healed an entire town, crowds pressing in, demon after demon cast out, every sick person in Capernaum brought to his door. It was the most demanding, most draining, most publicly successful day of his ministry so far. And the very next morning, before anyone else was awake, while it was still dark, he went out alone to pray. The busier the day before, the earlier he rose. He gathered his manna before the demands of the day could take what the Father had for him that morning. If Yeshua needed the morning rhythm, how much more do we? Let's hold up the mirror. What gets the first of your day? Not in theory, in practice. The first 15 minutes after you wake up, what receives them? If the honest answer is your phone, your inbox, social media, the news, then the world is getting your first fruits and God is getting what is left. And what is left is usually hurried, distracted, and half present. The morning rhythm is not about legalism or a quiet time checklist. It is about the most basic act of dependence, going outside your tent before the heat rises and gathering what God has for you today before anything else gets to it first. Tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, before you open an app, before you speak to anyone, give God the first 15 minutes. Not a long devotional, not a structured Bible study, just 15 minutes to begin with, of going outside your tent. Read one psalm, sit in silence, write one sentence of gratitude. Talk to God out loud. Whatever it is, give it first before the heat of the day rises. Tonight, before you sleep, put your phone in another room, or at the very least, face down across the room. Remove the thing that competes for your first moment of consciousness. Make it physically easier to reach for God in the morning than to reach for your screen. Your morning rhythm is built the night before by what you put within reach and what you move out of reach. After your morning time with God tomorrow, however simple it was, write one sentence in your journal. What God gave me this morning. And it was, fill in the blanks. It might be a verse, a sense of peace, a specific thought, a reminder of His presence. Name it. What you name, you receive. What you receive with gratitude, you return for. That is how a morning rhythm becomes a morning hunger. The manna melts when the sun gets hot. Go outside first. Give God the first of your morning, before anything else gets what was meant for you. We are 30 days to Pentecost. See you tomorrow.